guys, it's Amy. Thanks for watching. So today I'm going to be doing a tag video. It is the makeup style tag. I was actually tagged in somebody else's video. So it is just 10 questions and I'm going to just read through them and answer them so that you know what style of makeup I use or wear, or I don't really know. I don't know. I just wrote the questions down a couple of days ago, and yeah, I don't know what the answers are yet. The first one is, what kind of eye primer do you use and why? Liquid eye primer or shadow stick? I use Lorac Behind the Scenes eye primer. That's just a regular eye primer. But I also do use shadow sticks. It depends on the eye look that I'm doing, honestly. If a shadow stick is going to work better based on the color, because I have a bunch of shadow sticks with different, colors, then I will go ahead and use that. Or if I want a white base, I'll use the, cult favorite that nobody talks about anymore, the NYX Milk shadow stick. But it's still a really good one, so I still use it. But I do use a Lorac Behind the Scenes, and I also like the Wet n Wild Photo Focus eye primer. So yeah. 2A. What color eyeshadow makes you feel bold and pretty at the same time? I would have to say blue, but not like a dark blue. Kind of like a teal, like, I don't know, like my nails, but maybe not quite so bold. Yeah, I would have to say that, because it's bold, but it's not too much, and it looks good with my skin tone, and yeah, I like that. So, part B is, what color eyeshadow do you least like to wear, and why? That would be gray, because it doesn't look good on me. If you want a really simple answer. Yeah, it just doesn't look good. It's hard to work with, and I just don't like using it or wearing it, so I kind of avoid it in looks at all costs. Yeah. Okay, number 3. Do you wear liquid or pencil eyeliner? Black or brown liner? I rarely wear eyeliner unless it is for my waterline and tightline. I mean, rarely. I used to wear it all the time, and it was brown, and before that it was like a blue-gray, like a slate blue. But yeah, I'd have to go with black because that's what I wear the most, but I do like to do fun colors. Like I have a gold on my tightline right now, which you probably can't see. It might have rubbed off. I did my makeup way earlier today, but it matched the gold on my lid. So, yeah, I guess black and pencil, like gel pencil. Not just like a wooden pencil, because those are, I don't know, those don't work that well for me. So, okay. CoverGirl or Maybelline mascara? Come on, you are one way or the other. Well, I am neither since I'm cruelty-free, but for the sake of the question, I will say Maybelline, because I used to love their Chaotic mascara. I cannot count how many of those that I purchased. I would buy in bulk. I go to Walgreens and buy like 5 at a time. And yeah, I just stocked up on them and wore it for the longest time. So, and I also liked the one in like the teal tube. There is also Maybelline, and it was like a false lash one or something like that. I wore that for the longest time. I've never been a big CoverGirl girl. So, number 5, if you could have your brows permanently done or not wear blush for the rest of your life, which would you choose? Well, I already chose, sort of. My brows are permanently done. I mean, I guess not permanently because they're microbladed and not tattooed, but I mean, this pigment, I got it last May, and it will last until December of this year. So that's a really long time, and even then I'll only need a touch-up. I'll still have pigment left. It's just, it'll need to be, you know, deepened, and plus I'm going to want them to go a little bit thicker with my brows. But I love blush. I love it. I have a huge drawer devoted to blush, so that would be really, really hard. But brows have always been a big deal to me ever since high school. So, I mean, we're talking 25 years I have been dealing with my brows, and I have been filling in my brows since before it was a thing to fill in brows. I was doing it back when I was in college, which was, you know, from 97 to 2001. So, yeah, I would have to go with brows for sure. And then just sacrifice the blush and just be good with bronzer. Does your best friend or you wear more makeup? Well, depends who we're talking about. If we're talking about my best friend, I wear more makeup than her, for sure. For sure. I own more, I wear more, but I have a makeup bestie, and I think I own more than she does, but she wears more than I do. So take from that what you will. I don't know exactly how to answer that question. Who taught you how to do makeup? Nobody. Not a single person except maybe Wayne Goss. Yeah. I can't think of anybody who did. I just started doing my mascara. Nobody showed me how. Started doing my mascara in high school, and then liner just kind of made sense to me. And then I never wore eyeshadow in high school, at least not normally. I would for like prom or homecoming or something. But yeah, I started wearing eyeshadow in college, and again, nobody taught me, and somebody probably should have, because I didn't know what I was doing with the crease and everything, and the fact that I have hooded eyes, which I know they don't look hooded, but they are, especially if you can see certain pictures of them. They are really hooded. I mean, the crease comes all the way down to like here in the hood. Like, I mean, it comes over pretty far. So, it's just this makeup that I have on that gives the illusion that they're not hooded, and that's usually how I do my makeup, because I don't want my eyes to look hooded. So, how many times did I just say hooded? Anyway, yeah, nobody. I'm self-taught 100%. Just trial and error, and then it's been the past few years with YouTube, but that's it. So, just me, myself, and I. Are you a fan of cream products? I read that wrong and didn't make sense at first. Okay, blush, bronzer, contour, etc. Why or why not? I am a fan of cream products. I am. They're not my go-to, but I like them because I have dry skin. They're a little bit, you know, they're harder to work with. There's a learning curve, but once you get it down, they're easy, and yeah, I mean, the less powder on my face, the better. So I do like cream products a lot. Are you a project panner? What projects are you in right now? I'm not much of a project panner. I do have one project pan video up on this channel, and it is lip service. I'm doing 8 lipsticks in 2018. So I want to pan those, or at least get down as far as I can, or empty the tubes as much as I can. So, yeah, I'm I'm doing those, and I'm looking at them over there. But I'm not much of a project panner. I am so light-handed with my makeup that it's really hard for me to get through anything. Like, my mom will see my eyeshadow palettes, and I'll show her one, and she's like, have you ever even used that? And I'm like, yes, I use it all the time, you know, but it just doesn't look used. My stuff just looks brand new. So I think a project pan would be really hard for me, except for my bronzer. There's a little bit of peeping pan, whatever you want to call it. And I might try and see if I can pan that this year. I'm not sure if I can, but we'll see. Other than that, no, I'm not a project panner. To make a really short answer long. And the last question, number 10, setting spray. Do you believe in it? And if so, which is your holy grail? Yes, I believe in it. 100%, for sure. Scandinavia Bridal is the best one out there because I've said it before, I've taken a shower and washed my hair and my makeup still did not budge. Of course, I was really careful. You know, I put my hand up over my head to stop the water and everything, or to try to stop the water as much as your hand can. It's not, but yeah, it's just the most amazing stuff. Like, I know that setting spray works. I sometimes sleep in my makeup, which I know is like the worst thing ever, but I do it. I end up really tired because, I mean, if I'm sick, the last thing I want to do is just go take off my makeup. I just want to go to bed, or sometimes I fall asleep because I'm feeling sick, and then it's like I'm on the sofa, and then I'm just going straight to bed. I'll even sleep in my contacts, which is the worst thing. Oh my gosh. And I even know it's the worst thing. Like, with makeup, I've never had a problem with it, but with contacts, I had to wear glasses for a month last year because I slept in my contacts, and yet I still do it. So I don't know if I'll ever not sleep in my makeup, because I'll probably have something go wrong and then not care and still sleep in my makeup. So, I mean, I've woken up with my eyeshadow just absolutely perfect, and I know it's not just the primer. You know, my face makeup will still be amazing after sleeping in it for, 8 hours, 9 hours, whatever. So yeah, I definitely believe in setting sprays. The main reason is because I've taken a shower with setting spray on, and of course you get misted with water, and if my makeup didn't budge then I know it works. And that's from the Scandinavia Bridal one. So anyway, those are all of the questions. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you, I guess, in 2 days for my next video. And that one's actually going to be a really fun one. That one's going to be a collab, so with my friend Rachel. So yeah, I guess that's it. And I hope you are having a good day or night, and I appreciate you watching, and I hope you will consider subscribing if you haven't already. And that's all. Bye guys. Peace out.